Success in the digital age often begins with the flick of a switch. Millions of people invest thousands of hours and max out credit cards on gear, chasing viral trends in a frantic race for a piece of the internet's wealth. This ecosystem has reached a staggering financial scale. Globally, the creator industry is now valued in the hundreds of billions of dollars, with capital moving through the system every second of every day. But there is a massive disconnect in how that wealth is shared. While the major social platforms pull in record-breaking profits, the people actually making the content often struggle to earn a basic living. Curious, if the platforms are generating billions and the creators are barely surviving, we have to find out where all that money is actually going. Solving this mystery requires a shift in perspective. We have to look past the dream of going viral and adopt the lens of a forensic accountant, tracing a single dollar from its source to its final destination. The capital starts with global brands and advertisers. They pour billions into these apps for one reason: to purchase human attention at scale. This creates a lopsided partnership. The platforms provide the digital infrastructure, but they rely on the unpaid labor of creators to produce the infinite stream of entertainment that keeps users watching. Advertiser capital funnels through the system, hitting a toll booth where the platform siphons off the majority of revenue. They maintain a risk-free advantage, diverting the bulk of cash into their vault, leaving only a fractured stream for everyone else. The platform's true output is this highly engineered system, a mechanism designed to harvest free labor and package it as sellable advertising inventory. Even the remaining trickle of money that survives the toll booth doesn't distribute evenly. Despite millions of people generating the views, the payout is incredibly concentrated. This is the result of the algorithmic filter. Distribution codes are written to push mass attention toward a hyper-minority of top-tier accounts, leaving the rest of the field in the dark. Because these systems prioritize extreme consistency and high engagement above all else, they create a winner-take-all environment where middle-class creators are mathematically squeezed out of the market. External factors choke these earnings even further. Advertising rates are highly volatile, shifting based on a viewer's location, their age, and how much advertisers pay for niche topics. This chart maps the reality of platform earnings. For 99% of creators, the line remains dead flat at zero because they never cross the minimum thresholds required to earn a cent. The wealth only appears as an extreme vertical spike at the very edge. The algorithm functions as a calibrated pressure valve. It concentrates wealth just enough to sustain the illusion of success, ensuring the millions at the bottom stay motivated to produce content for free. For the rare few who survive the bottleneck and start earning, the remaining income is immediately targeted by a secondary layer of the digital economy. These are the modern shovel sellers. Management agencies take a 10 to 20% cut of every deal, while creators pay out mandatory fees for editing tools, AI software, and music licensing rights. The business risk is entirely one-sided. Creators bear the cost and uncertainty of production, while the software and equipment companies enjoy low-risk, predictable subscription revenue. A massive hidden economy thrives by monetizing the hope of aspiring creators. These businesses turn a profit whether a creator becomes a star or fails to get a single view. If the ad revenue game is rigged in favor of the platforms, how do the top 1% of creators build sustainable empires? The most successful entities survive by stepping off the platform's money trail. They stop relying on the automated payouts and build their own financial infrastructure. This network shows the shift toward independence. By establishing direct circuits for sponsorships, merchandise, and proprietary products, the creator routes capital to themselves and leaves the platform node in the background. For these established businesses, the revenue generated directly by the platform shrinks until it's only a minor fraction of their total income. This reveals the final truth of the digital economy. Attention is the world's most valuable currency, and platforms simply built the most efficient machine to harvest it. Long-term survival requires a shift in strategy. Content serves as the magnet that attracts attention, but business strategy is the only thing that converts that attention into a sustainable income.